Happy birthday, Little Richard. December 5th. Sagittarius season, and he died at 87 5 years ago, man. Salute to the GOAT, the pioneer, man. Influential singer, pianist, man. Songwriter, man. Producer, man. The pioneer to this rock and roll thing, man. The architect of rock and roll, he would say. With the song Tutti Frutti and Long Tall Sally, and he got so many hits, man. And I know he had the Beatles on his tour. He had Otis Redding, James Brown, Jimi Hendrix under him when he was in Europe before they went solo. That he had the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Otis Redding, and so many other groups under him. Salute Little Richard, the pioneer. For real, he did everything, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Love Little Richard, man. Woo! The one that had what? Jimi Hendrix on tour? The one that had who? The Beatles on tour with him? He had Otis Redding with him. James Brown with him. So, Little Richard, he birthed a lot of, singers. So he the pioneer for real. I ain't understand until he broke it down that he had Jimi Hendrix, Otis Redding, James Brown, and his band. And he was looking out for the Beatles and other people, white people and black artists, singers at that time. They were all under, my boy, Little Richard, man. He don't get enough credit, man. He got more than like 3 or 4 hits, man. But salute to Little Richard and his legacy, man. And he the pioneer in my eyes forever, man. He was kind of fruity or kind of, you know what I mean? And that's why he made that song Tutti Frutti, so it makes sense. But he definitely the pioneer, man. On the piano, too, man. I'm trying to think about who else he named. He named some other key artists at that time. I need to go watch that. Little Richard said he the pioneer and how he had James Brown, Otis Redding, Jimi Hendrix all part of his band. And how he was funding the Beatles and stuff. And how he was the first act before the Beatles took it. You know what I mean? Little Richard, man. And then watching that movie, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, his character, you know what I mean? He was that. He was amazing, man. He definitely talked his ish, too. He wasn't scared to tell them people what it was, man. So, salute Little Richard, man. He stood up for us, man. He a fighter, man. He the GOAT. He the legend, man. He said he gave the Beatles their start. He went to Europe. He took the Beatles on a tour. 50 hours a week he was giving the Beatles and all that. So he had the Pacemakers, the Blue Jays, Mick Jagger, Rolling Stones. They all went on tour with Little Richard. So Little Richard, man, they were all on his tour. Otis Redding, Jimi Hendrix. Oh, wow. So salute the Little Richard, man. The legacy, the pioneer, the legend, the GOAT, the myth, man. Salute. Like, share, subscribe, man. Thanks.